Ever wondered what happens when an unexpected visitor from outer space pays a visit to our solar system? In October 2017, scientists and astronomers were taken by surprise when Oumuamua, a mysterious object, made its way into our cosmic neighborhood. Some speculated it could be an alien spacecraft, and now recent revelations from Joe Rogan suggest that Oumuamua might hold even more secrets than we thought. What mysteries does this interstellar visitor conceal, and how might it impact humanity? Let's dive into the intriguing story of Oumuamua. Oumuamua, the mysterious object that visited Earth in 2017, is still intriguing scientists. New revelations about this interstellar phenomenon are emerging. Avi Loeb, a well-known physicist, went on the Joe Rogan podcast and explained why Oumuamua is likely from outer space, suggesting that powerful forces are hiding information about it. Joe Rogan has now shared more surprising insights, warning that Oumuamua is different from what we thought. Let's go back to the discovery of Oumuamua, which happened on October 19, 2017, when the Pan-STARRS 1 telescope captured an image of this mysterious visitor in our solar system. Funded by NASA, this telescope has a massive camera to monitor the skies for objects like asteroids and comets. This watchful eye led to the revelation of Oumuamua, an interstellar mystery that astronomers had only theorized about before its arrival. In November 2017, Thomas Zurbuchen from NASA's Science Mission Directorate noted, "For decades, we've theorized that such interstellar objects are out there, and now, for the first time, we have direct evidence they exist." Oumuamua stood out with its incredible speed, zooming at about 25,000 miles, or 40,000 kilometers per hour, surpassing other celestial bodies in our solar system. The most intriguing part came on September 9, 2017, when Oumuamua slingshot around the Sun, reaching a mind-blowing speed of 196,000 miles per hour, or 28.5 thousand feet per second. This extraordinary speed raised many questions and left no doubt, observed firsthand. The initial sighting led space agencies globally to rush for their telescopes, studying Oumuamua's orbit, brightness, and color. The ESO's Very Large Telescope in Chile and the SETI Institute also joined in the investigation, listening for potential radio transmissions from the object. Why is this space visitor named Oumuamua? It didn't come into our solar system with its name written on it. Astronomers who found it gave it the name Oumuamua, from Hawaiian origins, meaning visitor from afar. This name tells us it traveled a vast distance. Now let's talk about how it looks. Oumuamua is long, rocky, and shaped like a cigar, with a reddish color. Precise measurements showed it's about a quarter of a mile or 0.4 kilometers long, an impressive 400 miles, or 643.7 kilometers. Very long compared to its width, which is about 10 times less. This is different from most round objects in our solar system, making Oumuamua even more mysterious. But there's more to Oumuamua than just its appearance. From the outside, it seems like a rocky object moving through space, which got astronomers interested. But what really caught their attention were the strange things it did. Since its discovery, Oumuamua has been making headlines because of its special traits. It's really fast, zooming past the sun at a speed we usually see in stories, exciting astronomers and fans. But its speed isn't the only unusual thing. Looking closer, scientists noticed something strange. Oumuamua didn't seem affected by the sun's pull, like it had its own push. It smoothly changed direction while passing the sun, almost like it was ignoring gravity's rules. Imagine scientists watching as Oumuamua zipped past the sun. They expected it to follow the usual path under the sun's pull, but it surprised everyone by slightly changing direction and speeding up. This unexpected move had to be because of an external force. Now, the question is, what caused this intriguing effect? Apart from its unusual movements, Oumuamua stood out because of its unique shape and substantial size. The interstellar object was about 800 to 80 yards long, equal to around 2,600 feet, and 260 feet tall. But that's not all. Oumuamua also had a mysterious way of shining. Its brightness would dramatically change, going from very bright to less radiant every 7.3 hours. Here's another fascinating thing about Oumuamua. It's not just traveling through space, it's also tumbling and spinning around as it goes. What makes it even more interesting is that Oumuamua can rotate and tumble without breaking apart. This suggests that it's made of stronger material, not the fragile snow that most comets are made of. And then there's its dark red color. This color is similar to some moons in the outer parts of our solar system, which have organic ice damaged by space radiation. While this might explain Oumuamua's color, some scientists, like Karen Meach from the Institute for Astronomy in Hawaii, think it could be because of iron. All these intriguing details make Oumuamua unique. Joe Rogan thinks these special features could give us important clues about life in other star systems. But before we explore why Joe Rogan believes Oumuamua isn't what we think, let's find out where this mysterious object came from. Where did Oumuamua come from? The mysterious cosmic visitor continues to baffle scientists, raising questions about its origin. While its interstellar nature is certain, where it comes from remains a significant scientific puzzle. Initially, experts thought Oumuamua might have originated from Vega, the brilliant star in Lyra's constellation. Vega's debris disks made it a potential source, suggesting a journey of 600,000 years to reach our solar system. However, recent trajectory adjustments have ruled out the Vega theory, leaving a wide range of possibilities. Some speculate Oumuamua might have been traveling through our galaxy for billions of years, passing over 20,000 star systems. Despite sounding immense, this time frame is relatively short compared to our galaxy's estimated age of 10 billion years with 200 billion stars. Astronomers believe this encounter with our solar system might be Oumuamua's first interaction with a new star system, supported by its speed past the Sun, similar to neighboring stars. To uncover Oumuamua's secrets, scientists traced its trajectory back to before entering our solar system. Corin Baylor-Jones, from the Max Planck Institute for Astronomy, meticulously compared Oumuamua's path with 7 million stars' previous positions using Gaia spacecraft data. This investigation revealed 4 potential origin candidates, but determining Oumuamua's true home remains a complex challenge. During this stargazing effort, Baylor-Jones observed that Oumuamua's course aligned with a region between 1 to 2 Oort cloud radii, 100,000 to 200,000 astronomical units. The encounter velocities between Oumuamua and the potential origins presented scientists with a perplexing puzzle, adding another layer to the ongoing cosmic mystery. Researchers have proposed various theories about Oumuamua, considering it might be a planetesimal expelled during early planet formation or originated from a binary star system. However, none of the most likely candidates for its origin are binary stars, adding complexity to the mystery. The quest for Oumuamua's true origin continues, with hopes that future Gaia data releases will provide more insights into this cosmic enigma. Gaia data will help refine the search for Oumuamua's birthplace by offering further information on neighboring stars' motions. Despite its origin, the question remains: what propelled Oumuamua through space? Some suggest it could be a result of a collision between cosmic bodies or a supernova explosion. Others view it as a potential harbinger of doom, akin to wandering asteroids with future collision potential. Astronomers like Garrett Levine propose the idea that Oumuamua could be ice fragments expelled from distant planets' rocky disks, resembling comets. However, discrepancies between predictions and Oumuamua's characteristics raise uncertainty about its classification as interstellar debris. Yet, the plot thickens. Oumuamua's non-gravitational acceleration challenges its identification as an ordinary planetary fragment. But how plausible is this hypothesis? Let us first discuss the current controversy among scientists and astronomers, with some arguing that Oumuamua is an interstellar asteroid and others that it is an interstellar comet. So what is Oumuamua? A comet, an asteroid, or maybe an extraterrestrial spacecraft? Let's look at the reasons for and against Oumuamua being classified as an asteroid or a comet. Comets are celestial snowballs that circle the sun and are made of frozen gases, dust, and rocks. The majority of comets are thought to be about the size of a small town when frozen. However, their sizes can vary. Comets heat up quickly as they go closer to the sun in their orbits, leaving a trail of gas and dust that sometimes resembles the size of a planet and produces a spectacular luminous tail. This mechanism increases the comet's acceleration by a substantial amount. Here's where Oumuamua stands apart, though, since it doesn't exhibit any outward manifestations of a coma. The comet's tail, or fuzzy cloud, that forms throughout its orbit around the Sun. Karen J. Meach's observations showed that Oumuamua was not emitting any gas, not even the CN gas that comets normally leak when they discharge water. Water makes up a large portion of comets, and the heat from the Sun causes it to evaporate, revealing its contents. But Oumuamua showed none of these signs, excluding it from being classified as a comet. Now let's consider the possibility of Oumuamua being an asteroid. Asteroids are tiny, stony objects that circle the Sun and come in a variety of sizes and forms. Here, Oumuamua differs from mostly spherical asteroids because to its elongated form. Oumuamua differs from conventional asteroids in addition to other unique traits, such as its non-gravitational acceleration. It would be quite odd to identify Oumuamua as an asteroid as a result. Hold on, is it possible that Oumuamua is an alien spacecraft? When all other possibilities are eliminated, the chance that this enigmatic object is alien in origin remains strong, supported by bold astronomers like Harvard professor Avi Loeb. Surprisingly, this bold idea has even gained support from the chief of the Pentagon's UFO office. He openly muses on the possibility that an alien mothership is hiding somewhere in our solar system. If all of that wasn't unsettling enough, there is also the possibility that these alien entities are sending tiny investigation probes, similar to dandelion seeds, to thoroughly study the planets and other celestial bodies in our galaxy's vicinity. This hypothetical interstellar spacecraft's synchronized actions are similar to those of our current space missions, which are sent from Earth to collect data and then return it for in-depth examination. Recent reports detail a study led by Sean Michael Kirkpatrick, the director of the Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, a department initiated by the Department of Defense in July 2022 to investigate interesting space objects. Kirkpatrick's conclusions align with Harvard professor Avi Loeb's belief that Oumuamua is an extraterrestrial spacecraft created by an advanced alien civilization. However, this theory faces strong opposition from other scientists who find the idea of an interstellar space mission impractical due to vast distances. Skeptics emphasize the absence of detectable radio signals from Oumuamua during previous scans to challenge this notion. Contemplating the lack of signals, some propose the possibility that our interstellar neighbors intentionally remain hidden, choosing not to emit signals detectable by our technology. Unfortunately, the truth remains elusive. Although Oumuamua is no longer visible, ground-based telescopes continue to track its trajectory, keeping it under scientific observation. The debate surrounding its nature and origin persists, leaving many questions unanswered. Joe Rogan let his imagination go wild when it came to Oumuamua, stepping back from the constraints of conventional science. Being the inquisitive and receptive guy that he is, Rogan considered the possibility that Oumuamua, this enigmatic object traveling through space, may be more important than first appears. Yes, it may just be a natural occurrence, but what if it's an alien wink encouraging us humans to venture farther into space? This astounding idea implies that the cosmos is far more complex than our current understanding allows. It raises the question of whether we're prepared to interpret these possible signals and what they could imply for the future. Rogan went a step further and wondered whether Oumuamua would serve as a test of sorts to measure our advancements in science and technology. He stressed the ways in which space exploration spurs innovation on Earth, encouraging the advancement of technology and teamwork techniques. And what do you know? Not only are government agencies and experts participating in space exploration, but billionaires are as well. The moment Oumuamua made her brief visit in our solar system, the scientific community came together. It was an exercise to see how well we might work together in the face of an unexpected cosmic event, demonstrating our capacity for cooperation, data sharing, and resource pooling. Rogan claims that this incident also brought attention to the important lessons we might take away for our next interactions with extraterrestrial beings. However, Rogan didn't end there. He investigated the idea that Oumuamua included a more profound message. The challenge would not only be one of detection, but also of interpretation if it had been deliberately directed our way. Is it possible to decipher any signals or hidden information buried in its composition or actions? And how in the heck should we reply, if we can? Rogan's perspective on cross-border cooperation transcends national boundaries, demonstrating that space exploration is an international undertaking. The exploration of celestial phenomena, such as Oumuamua, requires infrastructure, resources, and experience from around the globe. The unexpected arrival of Oumuamua served as a global call to action, inspiring astrophysicists, astronomers, and researchers to band together in their unquenchable curiosity and quest for knowledge.